Each month, thousands of people are evicted here in Maricopa County. The numbers of those being put out on the streets growing dramatically in the past couple of years.
New tonight, 12 News journalist Colleen Sikora reports on the fight to keep more people in their homes.
Noelle Lewis's story.
You get that note on the door and it hits you and it's like, oh, this is real.
Is one of thousands in the valley.
That time my lease had just gone up, and once it increased, it was, even more than, what I was able to pay at that time within that window.
Lewis says she was evicted.
I was given numbers to call and different programs, but it seemed like my emergency wasn't necessarily their urgency, because I could imagine how many other people may have needed that same assistance.
Bringing her here.
I would love for us to take the time to get into our heart space and really push for the right to counsel, because we're all human and this is a part of our rights.
Where a Phoenix City Council subcommittee discussed the idea of right to counsel for renters facing eviction.
Sometimes it feels like a drop in the bucket in terms of what is needed for folks.
Tenants having legal representation gives them a fair chance in court, and when tenants have a fair chance, eviction filings drop.
Phoenix has used about $3.5 million of federal funding since July 2020 to create the Tenants Eviction Assistance Project with Community Legal Services, allowing for residents making at or below 200% of the federal poverty level, or just above $30,000 for a single person, to have legal representation at eviction hearings. City staff saying in the last half of 2023, they were able to stop eviction in 31 cases, in addition to other positive outcomes.
Right to counsel policies have also lessened community costs associated with job loss, physical and mental health issues, increased shelter and emergency housing.
What's unclear now how it could be funded. All three council members asking staff to look at options.
I would like to see us explore what other opportunities are available, both governmental as well as the private sector.
It is one of the tools that the city can use to help address in our homeless crisis and to ensure that we don't continue to increase that number.
As advocates call for action now.
They're saving $80 million for a rainy day, but unfortunately it's rainy today for a lot of our people, and we need to recognize that.
Colleen Sikora, 12 News.